Welcome back to B&B for Phone. Can you believe it? After weeks of back and forth, it looks like Hope Logan has finally reached her absolute breaking point. We all know that Hope has been suffering under the heavy, judgmental thumb of Steffy Forrester for what feels like an eternity. Let's be honest, we are all a little exhausted by Steffy's constant power trips and her refusal to give Hope for the future the respect and funding it truly deserves. For years, Hope has poured her blood, sweat, and tears into her fashion line, treating it like her own child. But with Ridge and Steffy constantly pushing her to the back burner and treating her legacy like an afterthought, something had to give. And boy, did it ever. Hope is finally bailing on Forrester Creations, and I absolutely love seeing her take her power back. She is tired of answering to Steffy's demands and feeling like a second-class citizen in a company her own family helped build. This is the exact kind of character evolution we have been waiting for. But here's the surprise. She didn't just quit in a blazing boardroom screaming match. Oh no, our girl Hope played it incredibly smart. During her supposed leave of absence, which was publicly meant to be a time for her to rest and clear her head, Hope was actually making major boss moves behind the scenes. She has officially signed a contract to join Katie Logan Spencer at the newly minted Logan Fashion House. That's crazy. While Steffy thought Hope was just at home licking her wounds and crying over her stalling career, Hope was actually putting pen to paper and securing her future away from the toxic environment of Forrester Creations. This is the kind of suspense we have been begging for in this notoriously slow-paced plot. The sheer brilliance of using a fake vacation to negotiate a massive corporate defection is top-tier soap opera drama. And you won't believe who is at the center of this massive defection. Liam Spencer? Yes. The king of waffling himself has actually managed to do something productive for once, though his motives are always highly questionable. We all know Liam has been relentlessly whispering in Hope's ear, begging her to leave Forrester and go work for Katie. He has been terrified that Hope is just signing up for more mistreatment as long as Steffy is in charge. While we initially thought Hope was going to ignore Liam and push her mother Brooke to take the co-CEO spot, it seems Liam's constant pressure finally cracked her resolve. Liam convinced her that a fresh start at Logan was the only way to protect her sanity and her brand. He played on her insecurities and her exhaustion, and his manipulation actually resulted in a massive win for the Logan family. Let's talk about Steffy's radar, because we all know nothing gets past the Forrester co-CEO for long. Steffy has always prided herself on being the ultimate gatekeeper of Forrester Creations. She controls the budgets, the schedules, and the narratives. So, when Hope suddenly requested time off, Steffy's internal alarms started ringing at full volume. Steffy knows that Hope's entire identity is wrapped up in hope for the future. For her to just walk away and take a break defies every established pattern of Hope's behavior. But Steffy's fatal flaw has always been her arrogance. Her ego has blinded her to the reality that Hope might actually leave, but her gut has been telling her that this vacation is a cover-up. When Steffy finally uncovers the real story, the fallout is going to be absolutely nuclear. Imagine the sheer disrespect Steffy will feel when she realizes Hope outsmarted her right under her nose. So, what happens when the truth comes out? Do you guys think Steffy is going to confront Hope directly? I highly doubt it. Steffy is going to look for the puppet master, and all roads lead straight to Liam. We predict that Steffy is going to hunt Liam down to unleash the mother of all verbal assaults. Because in Steffy's mind, Hope isn't bold enough to make a move like this on her own. She will completely blame Liam for luring Hope away and orchestrating this betrayal. Steffy and Liam have such a messy, complicated history, and Steffy is going to view this as a personal attack from her ex-husband. She will see Liam as the architect of Forrester's biggest PR nightmare. Steffy cannot handle the idea that Hope simply outgrew her, so she has to project that anger onto Liam to make sense of the situation. And honestly, I am completely here for the violence. Are we about to see Steffy deliver a vicious, echoing slap right across Liam's face? I absolutely think so. Picture the scene. Steffy storming into Spencer Publications or Liam's home, her eyes flashing with pure Forrester fury. She is going to confront him about manipulating Hope, and when Liam inevitably gets that smug, self-righteous look on his face and defends his actions, Steffy's hand is going to connect with his cheek. Smack. It would be the ultimate payoff for the fans who are tired of Liam's meddling. Liam thinks he is the hero of this story, rescuing the damsel in distress, but Steffy is going to remind him that he just declared war on her family. That potential slap is going to be replayed in fan edits for years to come. Meanwhile, let's look at the incredible creative potential happening over at Logan. Hope is beyond thrilled to have the opportunity to work with Deke on her next line. This is exactly the kind of fresh, exciting dynamic we need. Deke brings a completely different energy than what Hope is used to, and their collaboration is going to generate massive positive buzz. Instead of being stifled by Ridge's traditional views or Steffy's blatant favoritism, Hope is going to have total creative freedom. Deke's involvement is a brilliant move by the writers, utilizing the successor characters to build a legitimate rival to Forrester Creations. The chemistry and the designs they create together are going to put Steffy on absolute notice. It is so refreshing to see the younger generation stepping out of the shadows of the replacement actors and legacy characters to forge their own paths. But we have to ask ourselves, what does this mean for the rest of the family? Donna already warned Katie that poaching Hope would ignite a massive family feud, and Donna is always right about these things. Brooke is going to be caught squarely in the middle. On one hand, Brooke wants Hope to be happy and successful, but on the other hand, Brooke was just preparing to make a seductive play for Steffy's co-CEO chair to protect Hope from the inside. With Hope jumping ship, Brooke's entire strategy is thrown into chaos. Will Brooke still try to overthrow Steffy, or will she join forces with Katie and Hope to completely crush Forrester Creations? The psychological warfare happening between the Logan sisters and the Forresters is reaching a boiling point. Will Ridge feel betrayed by Brooke if he finds out she knew about this defection? Will Carter have to step in to manage the legal nightmare of Hope breaking her Forrester contracts? The ripple effects of Hope's decision are going to touch every single character on this canvas, creating a massive web of deceit, revenge, and corporate espionage. Let's be real. The dynamics of this show are shifting in a way we haven't seen in years. This plot twist of Hope secretly signing with Logan is the perfect catalyst to speed up this slow-paced plot. It forces everyone out of their comfort zones. Steffy can no longer sit on her throne and dictate terms. She now has a direct, formidable competitor fueled by the very woman she underestimated. And Liam? Liam is going to have to deal with the wrath of Steffy, a woman who does not forgive and certainly does not forget. His interference has officially crossed the line from annoying to destructive, and I cannot wait to see him face the severe consequences of his actions. He wanted to play the corporate mastermind, and now he is going to get burned. So, I want to turn it over to you, the amazing viewers of B&B for Phone. What do you think about this explosive turn of events? Do you think Steffy is going to confront Liam and give him the slap of the century when she finds out he successfully lured Hope to Katie's company? How do you feel about Hope finally ditching the toxic environment at Forrester to work with Deke at Logan? Are you Team Forrester or Team Logan in this upcoming fashion war? Drop your thoughts, theories, and predictions in the comments below. Let's discuss how this massive betrayal is going to play out on The Bold and the Beautiful.
What do you guys think about today's drama? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily dose of bold and beautiful news. See you in the next video.